ball an inbounds play like that, you've got to be going right up the court. Oh, that's maybe too quick.
Hayward digs out another one. Comes inside low. 24 seconds left. Mack, and it's inside of 20. Loose. Deflected. They've got 14 seconds. It was touched by Xavier. Down by a point. Beasley short. Hayward goes after it. Ball's loose on the floor. Picked back up. Hayward inside. Nails it. With 1.2 left. Butler leads it.
Who would you have bet would pick up the ball off the floor?
What he has done all second half is get to the loose ball.
He has been great going after the ball. What a competitive kid Hayward is.
A remarkable play by Gordon Hayward, a 6'9" sophomore who started it off first with this huge rebound off the
this
quick
was
three.
too quick of a shot, but now that ball didn't come to Hayward. He went after it. And now, again, a little bit, no shot fake. You got shot fake, please shot fake.
Did you see how quickly he got up? He was down on the floor, didn't have the ball.
Just really, but he knew where it was and he knew what he had to do. That kid has got a great feel for this game. All right, you know, now it really doesn't make much difference what you do with the inbounds pass. You don't want to let anything funny happen, Brent. And not the worst thing to do is just hand the ball to Xavier right here. Then you don't risk the chance of a long pass being intercepted. The last thing you want to do is put the ball down the floor, because then an interception, 2 dribbles, gives a kid a shot. So you want to keep the ball as close to the baseline as you possibly can.
Worth another look.
This is a great play by Hayward. Hayward goes out to get the ball, makes a great pass inside. Shots taken. Ball is lost. Comes down. Now Hayward's going to make the play again. Gets taken out of there. Howard does. Hayward winds up with the ball. And then this is even a more important play. He has got to go up the floor. When that ball is in bounds, you don't wait till somebody grab at you. You grab it, get up the floor. That's a huge mistake on Xavier's part.
What an All-American performance by the Butler sophomore here today. 22 points. And he has put the Bulldogs ahead by 1, 69-68. The officials are double-checking the clock to make sure that the timing sequence, if when it went into the backcourt, did the clock stop at all. It looked like a half a second stop at 14-7, didn't it?
If they put the second back on the clock, I can see where they're going to do that.
Well, it's college basketball season, and we've seen a great quickly, and he's all alone. Glides home for the layup. And now it's a question of how much time is remaining.
Come on, boys. You aren't talking about a second. Let's go.
I think that the question is, when the ball was scored, is there a chance that it would have gone to 0-0 here? And I say no way.
I don't think it's even
it was
close.
not frozen that long at all.
I don't think it's even close. He made the basket with well over a second to play.
No question.
Laid it in. You can't put it in bounds in the forecourt because the game's over here.
Well, it has gone on an awful long time. I know it's nice to have the use of instant replay, but I'm not quite sure that what they're figuring out here should take this long.
Well, I think what you said and how you went about it, we set the stop the tape running, and the ball left Hayward's hands with 1.5 seconds to play. You're going to see that right here. Brent picked this up right away. One 1.8 or 9 seconds to go when it left his hand.
And there was no question that the delay lasted that long when the clock froze at 14-7.
Come on, let's go.
And now he's going to bring the coaches together and
he's just telling him there's 1.8 seconds left when the ball leaves his hand.
Say the game was over. Reading his lips.
You know, the only other organization in the world that might take this long to do something obvious would be the United States Congress.
Now, it is possible that he's saying the game ends as the ball comes through the basket, which would not give Xavier anything.
They're going to do something here. They've got both coaches.
Chris Mack is not happy about what they're going to do. I think they're going to end the game.
Game is over. You're right.
I don't blame Mack for being upset, but he's got to be careful here.
Boy, I can't agree with that at all as we look at the clock.
But what they ruled was that if the clock had continued to run, when Hayward's ball came through the net, it would have zeroed out and the game was over. That's what they're saying.
Well, but the thing that you have to be careful of there is they're saying that even at the clock run, he would have still gotten the shot off. And with that reasoning, I'd be a little bit dubious about the thing. And I think what you said, the way you figured it out, was absolutely right. About 1.5 seconds. All right, there were 2 seconds or 0.2 of a second. Let's say that it didn't run. So
his explanation over there was that when the ball came, and let's be careful over there, we got a couple of players out of control for Xavier. And you can understand their emotion, but they need to get them calmed down and back in the locker room. And
well, you know, we didn't look at everything they did as carefully as they did, but what we saw was the clock stopped for a fraction of a second. Even it stopped for an entire second, there should be time left on the clock for Xavier.
And we saw everything that the officials were able to see, and we certainly think that Xavier should have had the ball